you go. Try and get that text a little bit easier to read. Easier just in black. I think it is. Just do it in black. We'll do also. Went terrace house. Or detached. No, we'll do a detached house. We'll do a detached house. Well, starters, you're not gonna get more. You ain't gonna get more British than a box, than a brick box. Honestly, whenever people say, you know, about lovely Tudor houses, yeah, it's great. Average person though lives in a very basic brick box. Legit, just how it is. Today we are going to set straight what people think British people live in. We live in lovely brick boxes. So my idea is, yeah, I'll show you. Let me show you my idea. Let's open that up real quick. So we got this is just my basic idea of what I know to be a standard, well, standard of I don't like that. No. Hang on. Here, let me show you what I'm trying to do. Here we go. In lovely paint, this is what I'm trying to do. So we got the go away. Got the living room, and then we got the kitchen. Got a toilet there. This is the hallway. We've got stairs, and then we have the dining room. Wow, it's quite hard to do that. And then we have at the back, so we have essentially doors. Out here to the back. We have a garden of a decent size. You might have, I don't know, maybe a little patio here. And then so the upstairs. So this is ground. And first we have hallway and the stairs. I should have done that. Hang on. Right. First floor. Okay, so we got the hallway and we got the stairs. So you got your first bedroom at the top of the stairs. Got then the second bedroom, and let's say that's the master bedroom with not little ensuite, let's say, and then we have it's gonna be a 3-bed house. There we go. So I know it looks like a bunch of squares, but that's just like me doing it on paint. So we've got the master here, got the first, got the second, which could actually be an office. And then we've got a toilet, and then we've got the ensuite, hallway, and then hallway, stairs. So this is kind of the basic layout. Garden, and then there might be a front garden. Maybe a little patio here, but probably on the side is a drive. Maybe, so in the more rural areas you'll actually have a garage or a garage. Oh, this is difficult. Cool, right, so this is kind of what we want to end up with, essentially. Now that's pretty much the layout covered. This is what we want to end up with. So garden towards the back, maybe some trees lining this bit, maybe a garage with a drive here, but you kind of enter. This would actually be down. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you can move. I've used paint in ages. Select. There we go. Select. Oh heck no! That's not what I want to do. No. Anyway, you get the idea. Right, get the idea. So it's, and the entrance will be around here somewhere. Somewhere like that. Now this is like a rural house. This will be somewhere where land isn't as expensive. Land where, you know, maybe up north, like north of England, it would be, because this is your very stereotypical house up north. Down south, cut this in half. So this would be, if we make a new one, don't save, because you know we've seen what we want now. We've seen what we want. So that's kind of like a northern house. Southern house. Southern house is a lot skinnier. Normally a terrace house. You won't really have a hallway. You'll essentially go in to let me start this again. Essentially you'll have this bit here, this bit, and then yeah, and you might have, you know, it's a lot skinnier. Southern houses are a lot skinnier because space is tight. So you know it'll be more expensive. So they normally tend to build up, which is what actually you find a lot in places like Japan and, you know, in cities where space is a premium. People will just build up. So this will literally that'll be it. That'll be your downstairs, and like your stairs will be like here. Stairs. This is your hallway, and this is like your living / dining, and then your kitchen. I mean, your kitchen probably won't be this. Probably won't be that big. Yeah, and then it'll literally just be, if there's only, you know, only got one level above, it'll just be, you'll have the stairs again, and then you have, actually, let's move this, some stairs again. Ah, no, where'd you go? Right, stairs. You'll have like bathroom above the kitchen, that above the living room, and then you'll have, yeah, and then say, you know, get lost. Say it's a 3-bed, you would then squeeze that in here. So that's it. You have your master probably, or your first, next to the bathroom, and then you have your first bedroom and your second bedroom, and stairs, and your bathroom. And that's it. That's literally it. And so you can see how the two change, because up north you can have more actual width on the ground, more room to build it outwards rather than, you know, rather than having to build straight up. So essentially we're trying to find a happy medium between these two styles of houses to replicate what a very standard house would be in just in the UK, to cover kind of the majority of people. So if we go to back to Sims, done. Right, no, don't save. Right, cool. Right, so what we'll do is we'll make it of the thinner style. So we'll have and then we'll build again. thinner style, but then we'll add we will add, if I can get my words out, we'll add a driveway. We'll add a driveway so that it kind of covers the. We'll probably do masonry. I mean, again, standard brick, something like that. That comes a bit further out, maybe something like that. And then we might even make this into a little bay. Because that is actually quite common. And then once you get rid of these, probably be flat at the back. This okay, that's not too bad. And then what we'll do is we will copy that. Sorry about that. This music makes me tired, I'll tell you what. It's nice and relaxing, you know. Started the, it's Monday, it's probably one of the hardest days. Now we're just restarting the week. Yeah. And then what will probably be and then we'll probably have, oh, well, let it just calm down for a moment. I don't really like that. Do we like this? Do we like this? How do we feel about this? We feel like we should just make that normal. Drop down, thank you. Cool. Oh, hello. Why are you all the way over there? Thank you. Right. Look at this. This is literally, a very standard. What's the oh, yeah. Okay. Would you like to say hi to stream? One person. As you know, roofing is not my forte. I'm trying to work out how to roof that a little bit better. The bay.
Could try a 8. Oh, actually no, it's too wide.
Yeah.
Try a half hipped. Nope. Oh, yep.
There we go.
No, sorry. Yep.
There we go. Aye, that's more like what I was wanting. And then bring that in. Yeah, that's way more like I was wanting. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So, I drew my layout in paint first. And then I'm doing as you can see, I've got my little brick 2-3 bed detached, small garden, maybe a drive. But yeah, I'm just doing a very realistic UK build.
A house for me and you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could have. Don't like this. Let's get rid of this. We can sort that out later. Let's go to the inside. Let's do the basic. Sort the lighting out. There you go, job done. Okay. Actually, a much bigger house than I intended. We will make it ever so slightly smaller. Let's go to doors. Whoa. So what we'll do is a lot of people don't have. It's too wide for me. Don't like it. That's better. That's better. I like that. That's better. Right. Now some people do knock that through, but imagine if that was like load bearing. What would you do then? You'd have to right, bring that in. Do is right. That'll just help us get to where we want to be. Right. As you can see, we're just going to do very there we go. Very basic stuff. banister should we put? Yeah, it's very, very classic. What's going on? Why are you like that? I don't like you. Okay. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it for now. So what we'll do is...
Do you want chocolate on it?
I'll be okay, thank you.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you very much. Fiance bringing me dessert. It's very nice of her. Yep. Okay. So this is gonna be the dining room, living room, kitchen, hallway. Tempted. Stick a standard front door there. I never like any of the front doors. Like, well, that I currently have. Obviously I don't have all the packs, but they could have just made some just a little bit nicer. That'll do. Or maybe we raise it up. And then yeah, kinda. Yeah, and all that. Oh. Yeah. Can't be using the subject. What to do? Do one like that. That's very red. That's not terrible. And if we change the colour of the door, that ain't happening. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Yeah, I actually don't mind that. That's way more. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, I know what I want to do now. Hey, Mr. Aku, how you doing, man? Still bossing me at Rocket League? Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm just setting a few things right with how people think we live in the UK with big old Tudor houses. It ain't so. Appreciate it, man. Ah, Fortnite, nice one, man, nice one. You enjoy yourself, man. You enjoy yourself. We're just out here building a house that, you know, will probably end up being something like what we buy. What do I want to do? I want to build the old garage, don't I? That's what I want to do. Alright. There we go. Build the old garage. Right. Garage is probably just going to have a standard roof. Oh, there we go. Yeah, true, man, true. I mean, you know, one day I'll hit your count. I'll tune into your next one, dude. When are you next streaming? Let's try and fit the garage doors. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to put the sliding in as if that's the front of the garage. Said, when are you gonna be streaming next, mate? I'll tune into it. See whether you're just as good at Fortnite as you are Rocket League. Ah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Don't feel obliged. If you want to go rock out on Fortnite, you go for it, man. You go for it. I'm way better at Fortnite. That's worrying. We'll stick a... What should we do here? Let's stick a standard one. Is that any bigger? That's not right. That's... Right. Right. Now kitchen, as you can see, not a lot of space. But your average kitchen, I would say down here in the south of England is going to be Ah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just doing something chill tonight. We're not doing anything too crazy. Oh dear. Right. Oh, Nightbot coming in, saying hello. Okay. It's a little long for my liking. Oh no, this is the lounge. This is the lounge. This is the dining room. This is the dining room. Even I'm forgetting my own. Right. Let's grab that. Sling that there. Bam. Right. What we'll do. Do we add it? Do we make it interesting? Do we make it interesting? Do we add? What do we do? Do we make it like that? What do we reckon? Cut the corner off. And then we... no, don't like it, don't like it. Because what we can do now is we can have the back door. So we can have like patio doors out to patio doors. Again, base game, not a lot indeed. Commercial doors, yeah, good eye. Yeah, we always love to see commercial doors at a nice family home. Right, there we go, patio doors. And then we'll have nice we will have, there we go, that one. And do you know what, as much as we had that at the front, I'm just not happy with it. I'm just not happy with it. We'll do white for now. I'm not entirely happy with that, but we'll do white for now. And then what we'll do is just get the basic layout first. So obviously cooker and that will go there. We'll sling in a now your average house, I could bet you has at least one IKEA furniture. But there is a CC that I could use, but I don't have it downloaded. This will probably be a two-parter, so the stream doesn't go on for too long, because I'll obviously be uploading this to YouTube to make sure, in case anyone missed it, it'll be up there. Let's just go mega table for now. Right, and then let's go. Let's go for a pretty standard couch. I think it's just to fill the gap. We'll go. Haven't got any budgets or anything on this yet. Yeah, and remember, boyo, that you've got to bring it back now, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Closet, cabinet. I'm liking it. Yeah. And we will actually do a door. We will actually do a door on this one. We'll just stick it to white for now still. Yeah. Obviously we haven't got any paint on the walls or anything. Just trying to get basic layouts done before we go in and do it properly. Right, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so obviously we need to partition now. So let's go. Let's create the hallway. Wow, this house is a lot wider than I was kind of expecting. I'm not gonna lie. Right. And then what you could do is that is actually a massive. Save that. Why not? It's a massive bedroom. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Can we go across there? No. Undo that. No worries. No worries. So, I'm gonna steal a bit of this bedroom. There we go. There we go. Right, I like that better. I like that better. Steal a bit of this bedroom. Ah. Bring you down further. Right. Get heckin' lost. Right, there we go. Cool. Save that, why not? Okay, so that is kind of the layout. Oh, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Look at that. Look at what I've done there. I'm a complete idiot. Right, cut that off. What we can do... yeah, I'm not a fan of this whatsoever. At all. Alright, new plan. That I don't mind. Being a small room. If I bring that all the way across, that means the door is right there. But if I do that, push that back, push that back, because that's only a bathroom, right? Then that means we can have plenty of room for the doorways. So if we put just your standard, that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, just as your basic layout. Okay, let's do a bit more of the exterior because it's bugging me. So what we'll do, there we go, there's the bay design. But trying to think. Trying to think. Strange. It's probably more like this. I'm not gonna lie. Don't like it one bit. Okay, let's see. Let's just see what the bay looks like. It's a bay on a bay. Doesn't really look right, does it? Not at all. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Ah, it is when it's completely off. Yeah, nah. Thing is, right, patio doors set a vibe, and it's just these aren't with it. Oh, now that's not terrible. And do you know what's hilarious? Full length, sure. Now, I will be here a while. Yeah, that's kind of where it goes wrong, doesn't it? Then you got that bad boy just thinking he owns the place. Yeah, nah. Get lost. Unless you do that. Which isn't that bad. We'll go with it. We'll go with that for now. Alright, we'll go with that for now. That's no worries. That's no stress. It's not right. It's not right, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Front and back door. Ugh. Alright. Do you know what always helps me in a build? Is just because I know it doesn't work, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy putting it in. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Here we go. There we go. I know it's nuts, but does enough help me visualize? Tell you that much. Do we like that one? Or do we go big boyo? Of course, it's too big to fit in his garage. Let's add some fencing, because it's definitely something we need to do. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of floor, thank you. Thank you. Right. Look, I get it, I understand. Alright. Just nah, don't want a ceiling. Don't want a ceiling. Why? What are these at? Are they small? Nah, there we go. That's why it's looking weird. Right, medium. That's why it's looking weird. Right. Lift you up, lift you up. Lift you up. So look at you now. From the inside. Oh, hmm. That's not bad. No, that's alright. What about up here? There we go. Okay, that doesn't look as bad as it did before. Let's we want a single pane. Oof, that's not the one. Double vision. I guess we could put double vision in. It's a little off. My OCD is gonna have to move this one more. Ah, but then the stairs, yeah. Oh no. I'm already hecked by it. Ah, yeah, we have to get rid of this. There we go. Alright, we do that. And then, oh, get heckin' lost. Oh no, just can you not go? Oh, will you just behave, please? Oh no, you got to line up with one of them. You either line up with one of them, or you don't line up at all. Alright, that'll do. That'll do before I get nuts. Before I get nuts. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Bring that down a little bit. It's actually not that bad. Show the message, you like, ah, the windows. I'd be like, yeah, I know the windows. I know. Let's. Okay. Sure. I should have. I mean, you know what? It's not like I can't just bring this over. Yeah. It's not great. It's not bad. Do you know what? We take those. So I'm thinking for the back garden, I'm thinking what we'll do So we'll have a little half decking. I'd say no. That's not the phrasing I wanted at all. What I'm thinking. I hate that door. That's what I'm thinking. We'll have a decking over here. I got it out eventually. So bear with me. Right, there we go. There we go. Right. Yeah. There we go. Bring you up there. Right. So we'll have decking here. That'll be led from round here. Maybe we'll add this. Do it. Nah. Not a fan. Right. I'm decking here. Yeah, we gotta be mindful again. Standard, very standard British house. Okay, so I think there's a lot of people out there whose decking is expensive, so they would have gone for a cheaper wood to have the decking. Can never remember. There it is. Perfect. Found it. Need to change these bricks. The heck annoy me. Right. Where'd it go? There. Oh, that helps. Oh, okay. Oh, mate. I was going nuts over that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Right. Bit of decking. Might have. Would you have fence? I personally wouldn't. But we'll just fit some. I think. Standard grill. Standard, you know, Grill-O-Matic 3000. Maybe we have some. Sling it in the old sunshine. I wish they. Oh, now. Right. One thing I do know, that every man in the UK fucking wanted Ah, no, that's no. Right, bring you right down. Right, there we go. Shed. The man is getting a shed. Heck, you're big. Right. Bring those in. Right, there we go. That'll do. Then door. Basic door, basic door, basic door, basic door. What also looks very exterior. That word? Exterior? I'm just making things up now. That'll do. That's not bad at all. How shed-like can we make it? My granddad's shed did have a little window. The old top of it. Some would say this is what every man has dreamed of. Oh no, don't do that. No, now I see you're gonna spoiling it. Alright, now you're spoiling the dream. Do you know what I can do actually? What we'll do is we'll make that his we'll get rid of that because I don't want it. Quite frankly. Apparently I don't want it. You're gonna play hardball, aren't you? Right. That'll do. I mean, not a lot I can do about that. What we'll do is we'll make this actually a darker wood because it's like gone over time. So make it. I mean, actually, it's gonna be in the shadows. It's actually not that bad. And we'll make this like his wood store, you know. We'll try and get like try and make it as if like it's got trees and that. Yeah. Might have to use some debug to get some logs or something. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that another on the second part. And then I wish they did, like folded up furniture, so it's folded away so you can have it as like clutter. That would be good if they do it in one of the packs, and then apologise. There we go. 4 seats. Right. I know my priorities are way off. I know that, I've just made a really cool garden. I've put a car in, but this is just how I process. Indoor for me is the hardest bit. All right. As you can see, we could have a back door. Into, so it's like the shed. Don't like it. What's the front door? We'll do that. So now we can use this. Build this up as well. Yep. Not half bad, I'm not gonna lie. Not half bad. Oh. Right. You. Lift you up. Sure. Why not? That'll do. I don't like how it joins. Frankly, what can you do? Who's Frank? Okay. Colour schemes. It's about to clap really loud in the mic. Okay. We might have to do a bit of an inspo search, I'm not gonna lie. Or do we leave the interior till tomorrow? I'll say tomorrow. Till the next stream. Till the next stream. Could do. Kind of vibe. Ah, hey up, Chuck. Right, save that. Kind of vibing with those windows now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tell me that ain't bad. No, tell me that ain't good. Weird. It fits with the lamppost actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's a very, I mean, you know, those trees in the background are questionable. But I don't know. Really slow. Really slow the camera speed. Game camera. No, we cannot. Well, no, she ain't a bad looking house. Maybe we'll call it there for today. No doubt I'll be ridiculed by my fiance of multiple things I've messed up on, but she'll definitely. She's much better at Sims than I am, but she can help me with these windows because I don't know, these front ones. Yeah, don't know. I don't know. Right, cool. That is gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for coming along and chilling with us tonight. We will continue this UK realistic build either tomorrow or at some point this week. You'll see the notification. If you're followed, you'll see the notification. And if you're not followed, well, no. You know what to do. If you're viewing this on YouTube, thank you for coming and watching and seeing this far in. Subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow us on Twitch, and the second part will come up onto YouTube as well if you fancy watching it then. And yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming, and yeah, take it easy. Bye bye.